live.
Doing it live.
This is
How's
it.
my
It's alright.
head?
Oh, wait, are we live?
Are you
We're
there?
live. I'm not sure how long we've been live. Not too long. Welcome everyone to Shard TCG. My name is James.
And I'm Richard.
And today we're going to be playing a game, Richard. What's the game called?
Oh, you told me before we're going live and I've already forgot.
Ah, man. I've literally just said it now as well.
Oh yeah, damn it.
Oh, you've darkened them. It's not
Yes.
not
Yes,
a lot
yes.
darker. It's nice.
Um,
It's nice. The mana's no different.
No, do the mana now. The mana's not done yet.
Last minute tweaks.
Oh,
I'm sure
that's
people
a
have noticed. We got these new shards. Look, they're proper 3D. They're angled and everything. It's not like those other ones. Have we got the old ones to give an example?
I did, but not anymore.
They're dead. We've only got these ones now. Is that the? That's not what I need. Shards. Look, they're there we go. It's gonna repeat on things. Yo, hello. Right, now I've got the chat up on the side. That's a bit better. You see Richard's working away on another screen, as you can see by the twitching hand. That's always a good sign.
Oh, yes.
Okay, shard murderers. The new
Oh,
though
Desktop.
gave life. Yeah, I think the darker ones will work because you'll just go, all right, they're dark, they're not being used, and then you can just flip to add up rather than all that moving them off to the side. You know, they can remain stationary. So this will make the game a bit better. Now, what I was doing, you can just do, if you want something a bit more clearer, you can click hide face down, and then it'll just change them to question marks, which
I'll make them even darker then.
I think they need to be a bit darker, yeah.
Okay, I'll do it while I'm on the mana as well.
Yeah, it's just to make them especially clear. But we're getting there. There's last minute tweaks. What we got in the chat there? Oh, it's just there, Zyrus connecting. Cool. Cool stuff. Right, so I was just building an imp deck before we got started. I wanted to try out the imps a little bit more. Oh, are they like sunk in? Must have been from like the reset. There we go. Fixed. Alright, now what we're doing as well, like before this came up, is we were looking at Hugh God's reviews. I love these. I think everybody should do some of these. So I'll go over them with people while we're waiting on you, Richard, okay?
Expect minor fluctuations when I do this model swap.
Give me the heads up.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, bumpy ride.
that wasn't much of a heads up. That's gonna like mess up people. It only reloads those assets. Oh, that's nice and dark for the mana. Yeah, you can definitely tell.
The cool space reflection. Here we go again.
Oh god.
Oh.
It's there's some
Oh.
turbulence.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Shard.
That's much better, that.
Come on.
That's very nice. That's gonna make the games run so smooth. Yeah, so what Hugh got had put in. Let's see. He's
Yes,
just reviewed the elements and the creature types, didn't he? I like the some of the creature type reviews. Just pick my favorites. Like imps, 5 out of 10, not great, but they're funny, and there are a few good creatures for other decks. True. That's why I kind of want to build an imp deck today, just to see how well it could play. And really looking at these cards, I'd say the imps are missing a little bit. Like, definitely. Like, the Clink can work with the imps, definitely. I think we're just lacking some good one-shot imps to like really get the game going. Like the Pixen's got the trickery. The Gremlin just blows up half the time. But that synergizes with Chaos. I forget, we're getting another Chaos Imp. What's the... I can't remember, I'm gonna have to look it up.
Oh,
Set 2 imps. Set 2 creatures.
I got the Grammel.
Oh yeah, the Gremlin, right, yeah, so we do have more Chaos imps. So, just off screen here, we've got the Bayaki, the Scorn. I think the Scorn needs a new name, like, Scorn sounds too... sounds too menacing for an imp. So there's the Bayaki, the Scorn, the Frostfire Afrit, and the Ukabak, and we already know about the Gremel.
Ukabak.
The Frostfire Afrit at the moment still has cooled ending. I think maybe that should be more of an impish move on that one. Could think of stuff. The Ukabak's got a great effect. The Up in Flames, because people can read these, can't they? So they'll know what Up in Flames is. When this creature is destroyed, target an opponent. Deal 1 direct fire damage to the target opponent for every wound on the field. That's very element based still. The Bayaki's got a good one.
Yeah, Bayaki. Such an interesting imp. It's so contradictory in its nature.
Yeah, I think his design's a bit peculiar.
Yeah, it's cool.
He's not like funky in a way. He's kind of like super imp. He looks like a hero. Like he's watching.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's his persona, James.
Yeah, he's protector of imps, isn't he? So he has an effect called To the Rescue. During combat, when an ally creature is targeted for an attack, you may free summon this creature to the field.
Oh, that's going to be good to get imps going so easily.
It's like if that imp's going to be destroyed, then you're getting one out, so that's annoying.
Does that combo with the Pixen in a fun way? So you got two.
Yeah, because the Pixen could swap out, and the Bayaki could also summon at the same time. So you're attacking one imp, and suddenly there's 2 imps.
When you swap out the imp to another imp, which becomes a new target of the attack, does that count as a second targeting, which means you can summon 2 Bayaki? I guess no. The target changes. There's not a new target.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it was. Oh, I don't want to give wrong person cram. I think it was Hugod. Again. Let's have a look. Yes, it was. He came up with a creature called Intexor. Or Intexor? I'm not sure how else you pronounce it really. But the Surging Strike was quite good for that. It's like a lightning arachnid scorpion. When an allied creature of the same type or element is destroyed by an attack, you may free summon this creature to the field and have it counter the attack. Now, the way I saw it is like with imps being tricksters, that sounds like a good imp move as well, but it does really fit arachnid at the same time. I think that's like, it could be like a bit of a crossover, like an imp summons to the field and just like shanks you.
Yeah.
But definitely an arachnid move. It's like... But it had me thinking about that as well, because it's like the Bayaki's just summons to the field. But technically, if something can summon to the field when something's attacked, if it has a counter, can't it just counter anyway? This would be an auto counter. No, because this is when destroyed, so... Right, so this would be after. This would have to be when an attack was declared. Which it is. Oh, interesting. But it doesn't have a counter, the Bayaki, so they wouldn't encroach on each other. I think that's interesting. happened to my... There we go. Right, what are people saying? Want to choose spectator. Technical difficulties are solved. Congratulations. Okay.
Nice.
Uh,
We're gonna get some matches on.
yeah, let's get some matches going. Should we hop into the chat? So if anybody else wants to hop in with us, we can do.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the roll the dice on public chat.
All right. Game 1. See you there.
Put on my face.
Let me just fix that with a little pop out.
Oh, we're gonna do a new card.
Oh, a new card. Yeah, we need one of those, don't we? Oh. There we go.
Do we continue from last week's vote? We didn't do one last week.
We didn't do last week because we showed like 10 new cards technically, so...
Yeah. If you guys want to hoy in chat, what you want, we'll do a vote. Does Bayaki come up?
We want Bayaki. It would help the imps out. We might have to redo some of those imperfects. They are still element focused. It's trying to combine the two, which means, yeah, they work well with elements, but imps is a synergy that isn't quite working right now. I don't know. I think we need another jumpy out one. Like, we've got the Trickster who swaps out, and now we've got the Bayaki that jumps out. If one of the others... I don't think that... I think the Scorn I wasn't too impressed with its effects. Because, it was on a destruction thing. Bequeathment of Strength. When the creature is destroyed, target an allied creature. The allied creature gains +2 strength. Now, I mean, that's good for any deck, that. But maybe that's a bit too strong. Scorn is a 2-shard, though. The Frostfire Afrit just has a placeholder effect. That's the best way to put it in, I think. We give the Frostfire Afrit some sort of good trickster effect. Not saying it has trickster.
Hugo wants Tribal Banner or Scorn. Do we not have Scorns out at one point?
It got teased. They weren't out.
They're kind of just hanging around the Scorns, weren't they?
Yeah, like people have seen it very blurry, but I don't think they've seen the actual... Oh, they've seen it on the Imp Funeral as well.
Yeah.
The Scorn's there, just crying his eyes out.
I think
in case people haven't seen it, I'll get it out.
It wasn't on stream, but there was a Scorn card in Tabletop Simulator for a little bit. Yeah, I've still got the Scorn card. I don't know if it's... Yeah, it's broke now.
It'll go for people to see. I might be putting it in the middle, just for this, so my head isn't in the way. I think that's right, yeah. So, like, there, you've got the Scorn right there. And then you've got, like, the Gremlins. And then the rest we already know.
Infuno.
Yeah, so you can... When an imp is destroyed during combat, free summon a one-shot imp, search your deck, and draw one imp. So you can do both these at the same time. It's literally like a rotation thing. So one from the hand to the field, then one from the deck to the hand. But the one from the deck to the hand isn't cost blocked, if that makes sense. Like, you have to summon in one shot in, but you could draw something like a Grendel and add it to your hand. So there's always that as well. I think that'll help him speed up a little bit. Hopefully it would.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Grendel, his eyes out, the big guy.
I know, he's got the tissue, isn't he? Like, that was literally the only image I had for it. Was like, I know I wanted like a room of imps or something like that, but I just wanted the Grendel like really upset. He's got himself a little tissue.
He was the one that threw the imp in the first place.
He really was, yeah. I mean, if you look at the story that's unfolding,
Yes.
that doesn't spoil anything, yeah. So
Um,
yeah,
okay, well,
you've got like improvised projectile with the Grendel throwing the imp, and obviously the imps get really upset about it. So you've got empathize, and then we're at an imp funeral. I mean, you could also go that there was an impending doom and empathize and imp funeral. Like there's always, you know, what's the word, like causation.
yeah.
But you know, we get to the imp funeral.
Gee, welcome.
Okay, I have an idea.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Sorry.
Oh, imprisoned and bound is just Grendel being imprisoned for throwing the gremlin.
Now there's a good next part of the story.
Need a court case. The clink needs to be the witness. I saw everything.
Nice.
No.
We've got the last 10 elementals TCG here. Hey, how's it going? Just thought I'd post a little hey before waiting for my voice to catch up.
Okay. I'm gonna make a poll.
Okay, making the polls. Can we have an exhibition match? A couple of guys just doing an exhibition match while we're sorting out everything.
So we've got the Scorn. What else? Any other cards up for votes? Or should I put a random one in as well?
What did we have from last time?
Yeah, I can't remember what the cards of last time.
Hmm.
Could I be re-promoted, by the way?
Oh. There you go.
Thank you.
If empathize was crocodile tears, imp funeral is actual tears. Try up Anna and Scorn on my request for the votes. What about y'all? I'm not sure if I want to push anything forward myself. Fairbrand was teased last time, I think. Summon Swarm was in there. That's true. Ictonite would be cool because it's.
Oh, I just seen the artwork for one of the new spells. That looks cool.
Today's spell.
Is it Void?
No.
I've seen that one. That looks cool. I kind of want one.
For what? The Void.
Void spell.
Brink.
Nope.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that artwork.
Oh, it's been there a while. I'm just throwing stuff up so much.
Yes. And I'm like, oh, that's a new one. Oh, should I put Balayang in? I don't think people would use it though. Yeah.
Well, it's a shadow beast that could get used. I don't know, just pick some and let people speculate. I'm just having a look through the list.
We got so far.
We've had an aberration, so I'd say no aberrations.
We've had 2 aberrations.
Have we? Oh. Oh, yeah. Definitely no more aberrations. Save some of them.
Summon Swarm or Ictonite? Or which one? Summon Swarm or Ictonite?
I'd say O2 if you're adding Baliang, just put Summon Swarm. So we have
I'll go Summon Swarm. I think there's more fun with that. It'll mix with more decks.
definitely.
Summon
And also
Swarm.
if we already have a one shard shower creature, it might just be better to add another spell.
Yeah.
Okay. Third one then. Scorn, Summon Swarm, or Lord of Rodent.
Can we have a card that just says Summon Scorn? And I'll let you free summon a Scorn.
Just Scorn and
Yeah.
only a Scorn. I've just done... This isn't for this, but I've just done the art for Devil's Gamble today, which I think was suggested by... Oh my god, his name slipped my mind. I'm sorry, Hang on, let me look it up. I've completely forgot his name. Sarkness. I don't know why I couldn't remember it.
Could add Devil's Gamble actually to it. That's quite a cool one. I've took the aura because you can only pick one of the underlines anyway when you use a spell.
Yeah, I think we had another one that had like an underlining or so.
Yeah. I think we did at one point though, but got removed.
Right, that was just me basing it off old stuff.
All good. All good.
Okay.
We need, yeah.
This one, I think Scorn will win, and then we'll realise how overpowered the Scorn is.
Okay, here we go. The poll's up on YouTube. It's on the stream.
It's on the
Do
tubes.
vote and get the card. That's a great deal.
Hang on, so I'm just opening my other browser thing so I can actually make a vote. I don't think I can as Shard TCG.
The poll is log into the server.
Oh, do I want Scorn? I mean, Summon Swarm, I think there's more potential. Oh, I'm gonna go with that. Oh my god. It's all 33%.
Oh god. Oh no.
Well, we're gonna have to leave it for a bit. That's good. I just put that on screen a bit.
If it's a tie, then it'll be tempting target instead.
If it's time, we could roll a die.
There we go. Oh, I just want like this on the screen so people can see. Yeah, 33 each. If it's a tie, we've got to release all three.
Oh,
Oh, is this the Scorn?
If it's a tie, just release every other card from the set.
Every single card except those. That's what people get.
oh no.
End of stream still 33%. Good chance. We'll find out. Right. Somebody gonna do an exhibition match then? Let's get started. I mean, we're here to play, aren't we?
Okay. Who's on the who? There's Scorn and a Baliang.
Is that what it is? Just...
Still 33%.
Does anyone feel like having a game?
I'm wanting to
Top
watch the
ad,
first
Hugh
game before I dive.
Yeah.
Well,
Top
it's
ad
value.
with Hugo.
Who's going against Cyrus?
I change colour to an orange. Orange is a very spectator-y colour. So if somebody wants to dive into the middle, everybody's just come to watch tonight. It'd be funny if Sarkness, who doesn't seem to be here tonight, actually won when his card, like if his card that he made won tonight and he missed it.
Oh, yeah.
That would be quite funny.
Card.
It would also be fun if no one told him. So the next time he fought, we just used it against him.
Yes. Did you see the ore got took off? Because it's still there on mine.
The what got took off?
The ore.
Oh, what's it like?
It's probably because it's been open for a while.
Oh,
Had
right.
cool
Yeah.
cards like, oh nah, I was like, do I spoil these?
You hit the reload button, it should.
But it doesn't reload exactly where I want it to be. It reloads like the page, and you gotta like put in all the info again.
A reload button on the. Just end like the reload button at the.
Oh,
Yeah.
right there, that works. Cool.
If I choose an ability name, can you tell us what it does?
It depends. What's the ability name?
I'm looking at Evan Soul Cage.
I can't tell you off the top of my head.
That's fair.
So-
It's a. Is it an action or an effect?
It will be in the.
I believe it's an effect. What I'm expecting it to be is part
When
of.
this enters combat with a weakened creature, increase the shard value of this creature by 1.
Who has that? Oh,
Boglet.
the Boglet.
Good one, that one. That's Shadow
Yeah.
Shard generation in action.
It's a I almost said a fard. Fungus.
I'm not sure if that's very good for the Boglet. Why has it had that?
As long as it enters combat, so as long as the Boglet survives,
Yeah, that's the thing. It's got to
Yeah.
survive. It just sounds like a weaker Myconid.
it is a plant, so it's going to be easier to hoist some fight on it.
Maybe.
But then for Shadow deck, maybe that could be shifted to something else.
I think
Well, I
it needs
do-
to be on something stronger.
Yeah. Although it is going to be sacrificed, that's the thing.
Oh, they can't sacrifice the Boglet. He's adorable.
Sacrifice. We've got 6 votes, 2 votes per entry.
I have an idea for the bog guy. If
I've got an
you just-
idea for pull. We'll leave the pull for 5 more minutes, right?
Right.
Otherwise, oh, I found a green one. We'll roll on it.
Okay. Richard, why don't you have a battle with Cyrus, since nobody else is diving in?
Okay, can do that.
Cool. I need to figure out which deck to use because
My deck. I should probably build some nice new.
The Boglet is actually one of the first creatures I made for set 2 as well.
Maybe this deck's in a good place now. Who knows?
The Boglet might be the second creature, if I remember right. Because The first one was the Gremel. I made the Gremel for set 2. And then I think I followed up with the Boggler.
Okay. So Pat's got a bet. A duel against him after Xyrus.
Okay.
For the Alpha Joust. I was thinking about maybe doing it this week anyway. I've finished the main story quest on Final Fantasy 14, so I'm free now.
We're getting you back to being productive again.
Yeah.
Right. X or N?
I choose Entropy as always.
Cool. Do you want to flip because it seems like it can't hold it up in the air for too long?
Okay. Looks like I'm going first. Hugo. There's someone at work called Hugo now, so coming muscle brained. I just need a counter on it because whatever points at the clock is the phase, and then you flip it for whose turn it is. We don't need that though. We're having a 1v1. Okay. Do need the coiner.
Right. I've got my proper overhead view as well, so if I start looking away, I can still watch the game.
I'm going to draw 5 cards. Hope this deck is it's looking alright. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna spend a shard and pop out a Craxid. What a great way to start.
Guys, Chaos deck.
This deck, I don't think I've ever playtested, so let's see how it goes. And it's from a while ago, so I'm not sure.
The brain damage lizard. Oh, deck 70.
So we'll mention what we want to do in the near future as well is actually see if we can try a set 1 tournament before set 2 cards come out. That would include like the Angels and Demons and all that. So everything
24-hour tournament stream.
Oh god. I wasn't thinking in a day. I figured it would just replace the Monday nights until we get to the the finals.
Yeah, we'll make a nice tree for who's versus who.
Alright, I'm gonna draw 5.
Tonight I looked up tavern music for as we
Tavern
play. It's quite nice.
I'm gonna spend 1 shard.
I'll check out your masterpiece in a bit, Top Hat.
Oh, the Legion. The popular one, that one.
And he will siphon from your lizard.
Oh, I can't believe it. Okay, so he's attacking him for 2. Well, I'm going to block. And because he's rested, he gets to do an entropy 1 damage to your life. Oh,
You're wounded.
he was rolling.
And I end my turn.
My turn. Oh yeah, flipping these is much better. Good idea.
Yeah, it just seemed
Okay,
instead of moving them around all the time, it's quite good. Oh yeah, you can just highlight and flip a chunk, can't you? That's good.
Oh, right. What am I gonna do? That's there. Okay. So I'm gonna spend 3 of the manas, pop out an Argus, and then I'm gonna spend a shard for a red cap as well.
Oh, it's entropy or extropy? It's entropy.
An entropy.
Can I just
Entropy.
move that there so it's in my view? There we go.
Right, so I need to destroy a creature. I need 4 damage to take that out. And I can do it. I've got 2 state shift. So that can put me back into entropy. Okay. So I got a block. Cool. It is cloaked though. But I can't. Okay. Probably need to keep my Argus safe. I'm just gonna go in the offense thing.
Yeah,
So
go
I'm
for
going
it.
to attack with the Craxit.
Alright.
1, and he's going to sleep. And I'm also going to attack with. Oh, yeah, that flip state P. And I'm going to attack with the Argus. So that's 5
Alright.
damage in total. So the Craxit's buffed by the Argus.
Would I have taken 1 damage from his resting ability, or I keep forgetting
No,
this?
no,
'Cause-
I went to sleep.
Okay,
Yeah, he's sleep.
gotcha.
It's a disadvantage to the cracks of attacking direct, isn't it?
I mean, the Red Cap's only got a 2 counter, so I might as well go in with him as well for an extra 2 damage.
Legion blocks out.
Okay. And okay, going to my because the Argus attacked, we're back in entry as well. Go to my end phase, and the Craxid rests and does 1 damage.
Oh,
Yeah, you can sleep to rest to do the damage.
I didn't
Right.
think of that. So
In
there isn't a way
secret.
around.
Kind.
That's tricky.
Hmm.
I'd be interested in how we evaluate rest and sleep from now on, because rest's more achievable.
Yep.
Definitely.
Go to the sleep. Oh. How to control Z. Top hat's flipping out. I wish there was a way to disable it. I don't know why you can't disable undo in the server settings. You think you'd be able to disable it?
Hmm.
Alright. I think I'm gonna draw 2.
Okay. Think it's better with the flipping shards and mana now.
Yeah, definitely.
How's Iris? You sound just like Richard.
What?
In my head, I was asking you what you thought of it, and Richard answered, so I was like, oh.
Oh! I really like it. It's just gonna take me a while to actually get used to it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend 3 mana.
Okay. Oh, man.
Ah, who's undoing?
So I'm gonna spend 3 mana.
We got deja vu.
Summon. Spend 1 shard.
It doesn't look like you can even unbind it.
Summon Belphegor.
Oh,
And now, my Legion will attack your red cap.
attacking for 3. Okay. Well, Red Cap's going to counter on the way out. We're swapping the state X.
Hmm.
Now my Belphegor will attack your Craxit.
Okay. Has stopped rolling.
Oh,
And my
never
Nymph
stop
will
rolling.
attack your.
Okay. Void.
And I end my turn.
So I'll get for going all out. Okay.
It's good though, a bit of back and forth.
Hmm.
Yeah, Hugo makes a point. So I thought Siphon, his Nymph Siphon was a counter. So is it okay if I add a leeching to it?
But so you attack with Siphon instead of Swarm.
Yeah,
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 because for some reason I thought it was a counter.
yeah. That's fine.
Thank you, Hugo.
Okay. I'm gonna go all in.
This is something I have to think about when it comes to tournaments. Can we do undos?
I'm gonna use Grave Harvest first of all. Then I'm going to spend 2 shards, bring out Cabra,
Nice.
then 3 mana for an Argus, and then 1 more mana for Eye of Havoc. All in. Now, what do I do? We're in XP, so we've got weakening. That's nice. Like a bit of weak, and okay, the Chupacabra is going to attack the Belphegor.
Alright, Belphegor counters on the rail. Doesn't really matter.
Versus Belf.
Okay,
What do you counter for? 2.
attack state shifts. Now we're in entropy. And block. I want to get back. Yeah, I want to get back to entropy. So my Argus is going to attack the Nymph.
My Legion blocks.
Okay. And end phase. He's swapping because the state of the field changed. I'm going to get strength on the Chupa. Oh.
Alright. I'm going to draw 3. Now here's the question. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Oh. Oh, he's going big. Oh, he's going really big.
Well, again, we're generating some shards here.
Oh.
What's that? We've got a life harvest and a grave harvest. So we've tapped the graveyard for 1 creature. And we've
I'm gonna sacrifice.
tapped your life to get another shard. Right.
Gonna sacrifice my Legion.
Oh, right.
Oh,
a big
got a big
play.
boy.
How big? Okay.
Oh,
The biggest.
oh, Trent.
Small Trent.
Got the splash as well.
Mm. Well, bye, Richard.
Well, it's been fun, hasn't
We
it?
got the Trent with the smashing branch, 6 splash damage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's just gonna attack.
That's it. Wiping it. Yeah.
He's got you.
Could counter fire. It's not enough. I'm not going to counter because I'm going to keep it in.
I would, so he does have weakening though. You gotta remember that.
Not on the counter. Oh, he does on.
An extra P.
Do
Creature
I?
gains weakening? You've got something planned if you don't want to shift your state, like.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, but his counter isn't a state shift; it's a swarm.
Oh, I'm just gonna let it go through. Oh, is it not? Oh, it's not. Yeah, okay, I counter. Might as well.
As I'm in the graveyard. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
nip. Just bite you.
Lost a few branches to the chupacabra.
Alright, he's gonna still hit for 15 if you summon.
My nymph just as a attacks face.
Okay, attack. With leeching, I'm guessing as well.
Yep.
He's already dropping the vitality in.
And then my turn.
In set 2, we're gonna have a spell. It's just called Focus Power.
Draw 4.
And it's quite interesting because you can bind it to... No, it's not a binding spell. It's a one-off cast spell. But you target a creature that has Splash, and it removes Splash, but triples the attack damage for that one turn. Some
Oh my god.
big potential there. Big potential.
I've got nothing.
Can we put that on explosion?
No, it has to be a creature.
Oh,
If it's too strong, we'll probably knock it down to double damage, maybe. Which will still be very strong.
I drew a hand of spells. Cursed luck.
I cast one for a shard.
In series, what's your plan?
Oh wait, do you end your turn?
Yeah, end of these turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
5.
I'll draw 2. Question. Can overgrowth trigger during combat?
No, it's an underlying one. You can use it in your main phase or aftermath, but not in your... Unless it says otherwise.
Yeah, it would state it if you can use it during the combat.
Go another nymph.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Use it in aftermath. Does it last through the opponent's turn? No.
No, just last to the end phase.
Yes.
Well, you wouldn't, but there might be other effects that would work that way.
See, like the Nerubi effect, if you wanted to summon something after combat, for example. So you had like an attack that gained you a shard. You could then use a Nerubi to combo it, or the Nemalith.
Both nymphs attack your face with siphon.
Both nymphs.
Both nymphs attack your face.
Ouch.
Yeah, so that's 6 damage. Plus the power in each other. Did you take off 6, Richard?
Oh, yeah, crap. That's an extra 2. Oh,
And then my turn.
looking good. Sinking ship. I'm gonna have to do a salute and drown. Okay.
Let's go. It's
You're right.
15, 17. Let's see where it goes.
Hmm. Okay, so I need to do that much. Don't have the menus. Oh, I shouldn't take these risks. I'm only going to draw 2 cards.
No.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh no.
What did he get?
Can I make it work? I don't think I've got the mana to.
Yeah, probably Chaos Surge, but
The Nank, the Chaos Surge isn't going to take out Trent, is it?
he could also have a Chupa, and I'm pretty sure that takes him out.
Hmm.
You got stop pressed.
Talk you gotta stop.
Guys, I was about to press control and undo accidentally. He just wants to press. Let him press the buttons.
What happened? Is it just a regular undo?
Yeah, it's just an undo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how am I going to pull this off? Don't think I can.
Oh yeah. Kate's in the chat now. This is Treant. That's how she always pronounced. Like she never thought it was Trent. She was like Treant.
Yeah, Trian sounds
a-
fancy.
It is a Treant. Oh, you got. I always say
odd.
Treant. I say Treant. Yeah.
I like thinking of it having like a really heavy Trent. Like it's like
Trent.
a jock in school.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Trent.
Oh look, it's Trent.
Yeah.
I play quarterback.
Nobody likes Trent.
God's sakes, Trent. Oh, what's your plan, Richard?
I don't have the mana to do it.
Don't show up the Shard boys. You gotta win this.
I don't think I can, James.
But we'll lose 50 subscribers if you don't.
Oh no.
Can't respect a creator who can't win his own game.
Oh, it means it's a good game.
Validate your failure. That's the word.
And then that. We'll do them together. And they're gonna hit nice. But it's not enough. Isn't enough. And then they'll be gone. I could do that and that and that. It would work. Don't see a way out of this one. Yeah, best action's no action at all. Although I could do something at least. Yeah, I'm going to do something. Oh crap, wrong button. Okay, spend 3 mana to use a Chaos Surge on. So it's going to do 4 damage with a wound.
You did call it. Yeah, this Chaos Surge.
So I'm going to take out this Nymph here with it. And that's me.
Richard, I was just telling a story today before I went to play squash.
Okay, tiebreaker for the vote.
Oh yeah, Kate. Make a vote. Vote for a card.
Good vote.
The Scorn Summon Swarm with Devil's Gamble.
Vote for Gamble.
Devil's Gamble, isn't it?
It's new stimuli.
Let him make a choice. Anyway, I was telling him because he was talking about like house parties or something like that. In fact, I thought like, oh, I don't want to have any like house party stories. Like I do. I've just got a bad memory. Do you remember? I forgot his name. But we're at his house. I wish I remember his name. And we were like, we're at this house party, and we were just hanging out downstairs, and it was a bit later on, so we'd all been to the toilet at least once. Richard might know where I'm going with this now.
Oh, I think I know.
He comes downstairs and he goes, guys, I'm going to use nice language, not what he said. Somebody's taking a poo in the bin. And we're like, Like, what bin? And they go,
Next.
you know the little bin that you have next to a toilet? Literally right next to the toilet. Somebody opted
Hmm.
to not use the toilet and instead use the little bin.
Sounds quite unpleasant.
Mm.
Did we ever find out who it was?
Nah, we just always thought it was Norton.
Probably not.
He says it wasn't, but I mean, come on.
That means yeah, that's how it works.
That means he
Oh,
did
sure.
it.
You say you didn't do it, then you did it. What you have to do is stay quiet.
You have to do is accuse other people.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna sacrifice my Trent.
Oh,
What?
going 5 shards.
Unless he's got another Trent.
Have enough to do a win. Summons enough creatures, you can probably.
I like the way you think, David.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Here's
he's
another
got fresh Trent.
Trent. Okay. Trent exchange.
Spend 2 mana.
Oh no.
And spend 1 shot.
Oh no.
Sacrificing to move one goddamn like weakness.
It's great.
I've done it with lesser creatures, but never a 4-shot.
No.
I am going to attack with my Nymph Siphoning.
Okay, so it's 2 damage.
Yeah, you're gonna live if he attacks with everything. I don't think
And I
you
end my
will.
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
Oh, you're not attacking.
I think it's went off again. She must just be like dropping in every now and then.
Beautiful.
I have to like get her quick next time. Go kid, you're back. Shall I go and tell her? I'll go and tell her to make a vote. I'll not influence her vote.
Make a
I'm
vote.
back in a sec.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Oh, I would have went all in, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I should have.
Okay, how am I gonna pull this off? I need to draw 2 cards. That's more like it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna summon a Ramon.
Well, alright, man.
Oh, I forget how its effect work. Thought I could do it straight away. It'll be alright. Yeah, I might as well summon everything and see what happens. I'm gonna summon a Nomadrum. The Ramon gets buff. And I'm also gonna summon an Argus. Where do I put it?
Just make it 1 powerful Ramon.
Ramon. When extra pieces, Ramon's immune until I flip it. Don't think you got the counter power. No. Be alright. Oh. It gets very complicated, this deck. One. Got a 2. Attack with this boy. On that. Okay. The Madrum is going to attack the Frostweaver.
Okay. Frostweaver. Let's see. Yeah, Frostweaver died.
Okay. And that changes the state of the field, triggers the Ramon's effect. Which lets me summon another Ramon. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Phantom Fiend. Yeah. So, guess put it there. It's a shame I can't take full advantage of that yet. That's fun. We'll work well with Avian decks that as well. Okay. So. Counter there to take out a Ramon. It goes for the Plant Boy with 4. We need to do 10 damage. Did I just see myself sit down? Oh no, I shuffled. I just saw myself sit down in the video stream. I'm like, hang on, I'm already sat. 4 damage on the Trent. I need to do 10 to take him out. Okay, can do 4, 7. Block that down to 6. Yeah, okay, this will work. Ramons are going to swarm attack Trent.
Kate had voted earlier.
Alright, he blocks.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, who's voted? Somebody's voted, thank you.
We got a vote. Wow. So we've got swarm attack with the Ramons.
I'm celebrating with a chocolate wrap.
Chocolate rat.
Wrap. It's just what I do at home. I just get like a wrap, like you would for a savoury. I put chocolate spread on and microwave it for 10 seconds.
Oh, I wouldn't microwave. Oh, that reminds you of there was more bread, but this thing I used to have when I lived in Spain.
Oh, nice.
When I went back to revisit Spain, I ate one of those again. It was still nice. And this pizza I had from my childhood, I ate again. It was still as good as I remember. Normally, things aren't as good as you remember. It was nice. It's not really a place to grow up as a kid, though, because I think on the night I had like about 3 or 4 prostitutes on the streets approaching us. So I was like, no thanks, it's alright.
You had them, did you?
Yeah, well, I was too young at the time, I guess. But going back as an adult, I'm like, wow, I grew up here. Crazy.
So they approached you as a kid? Or they approached you when you went back to Spain?
When I went back to Spain.
Alright. I was going to say, bloody hell.
Nice story.
Could have been a very different holiday.
Could have had a good time.
Could have, but it's always a bit of a risk, isn't it?
Well, it's a bit of a risk with anyone, really. So what's happening? I saw some attacks.
Swarm attack on the Trent.
Yeah, and I blocked.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
So, that...
That would be no, not 6. I think 7. Wait.
Yeah, she's down to 6 health. Because one's not as strong as the other. So he's down to 3 health because he took 6 damage after the 1 block.
Yes.
Health. So the Largus boy here is going to go and finish the job.
My neck counters.
Okay, so Argus is going to go. And that's state of the field extra P, which is nice. If I get a certain card. And because the state of the field has changed, the Madrum's going to go between the Ramon. Buff them both up.
Oh.
That's the power of the Madrum. Well, an extra actually, so now they're both immune to combat spells rather than increased damage. Still interesting though. Fun, the Madrum. Not had a chance to use it yet. And I end my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna draw 4.
Wait, it's extra P now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Traditional
the Ramon.
creatures are immune to combat spells.
Yep.
Okay. That's cool. It's cool to see him in action.
Yeah.
Alright. So after this game, we're gonna roll out the Scorn, unless we get somebody else that comes in with a vote.
The vote can still change.
I'm gonna Grave Harvest.
Okay. And more harvest action going on.
And I'm going to sacrifice my...
Oh no, there's another Trent coming.
No.
Oh, it's a swarm. Uh-oh. A Lycosa. And a Vorak. Oh, spoopy boy.
Okay, so, let's see here. Nymph will...
Nymphs on the roids, like 6 health nymph.
Nymph will siphon or Ramon. It doesn't matter which.
Okay. 'Cause there's no point in doing anything. Yeah. Okay.
And let's see here. Hugo, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have Verminax in this deck.
I don't know how Vermidax would love that nymph right now.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'm gonna attack the other Romo with my Lycosa.
Okay. Incoming 2, 3 health. The Nomadrum's gonna counter. State of the field shift. Madrum changes position to here. The position change, but to the same position.
And then my Vorak goes face for 7.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
It's a big switch. Good job we took out that leech.
James, watch this trick with my counters. Oh!
Whoa.
You see that highlighted 5 and hovered over the shard? Pretty lit.
Oh, you fancy pants to say it without anything rude.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2, draw 2. Bloody hell, okay. I think it's Ramon time. And he's buffed by the Nomadrum this time.
Not again.
Okay.
Now, we should be alright. Should be alright. Okay. I'm going to spend 3 for a Chaos Surge. I'm in Entropy, so that's going to be 5 damage. Knocks it down to 1 health.
Alright.
Then either of them can do the job, really. Actually, yeah, the Nymph can't even counter.
Nymph's a double attacker, so...
It's good for an elemental. It should be quite weak, and it's good that it's a double attacker with the leech. It's quite balanced card. The fact that it's benefiting me now. But yeah,
I like this card.
card it happies me. Unfortunately, I don't have any more Ramon in my hand, so I can't take advantage. But maybe that's some extra thing. Okay, so I could do 3 damage with a Ramon or 3 damage with an Amadrum. Yeah, okay. Actually,
What's your
if
plan?
I'm gonna get some extra damage in here. It's all about timing, James, right? So if I attack the Vorak with an Amadrum, okay, that's going to swap the state of the field, which means the Amadrum will have a weaker Ramon. So if I attack with the Ramon
Mm-hmm.
for 3, it doesn't really matter. Either way,
Yeah.
the Vorak is gone. But it means that the state of the field shifts, and I can go direct with an Amadrum instead. Do I want to do that though?
Extra P.
Well, how is the health back to 22?
How'd the state of the field shift?
Oh no, it doesn't shift, does
Ramon
it?
has
Yeah,
slow.
it shifts on the Amadrum
You
attack.
need to check that stuff, Richard, you know?
So it's going to shift eventually. How's your health back to 22?
When the Vorak attacked.
Vorak. Yep.
Oh right, yeah, the Vorak. Yeah. Okay. Ouch. Do I get it down by 3 then, or do I go for fields?
Vorak's creepy. I could still picture the Vorak being like this big, like a little fairy thing. Just give it some fairy wings and it's like a weird crawling fairy thing.
I'm going to attack
Reminds me
direct
of,
with an
The
Amadrum.
Tooth Fairy.
Maybe we'll look into like Tooth Fairy type thing.
Done.
There is I forget what show it is, but there's this Tooth Fairy creature. There's one version that is made out of teeth, and then another where it's like blind.
Oh. I see the thing in the end. The idea that there's a Tooth Fairy leaves it open that there's a bigger, more aggressive species called a Bone Fairy.
Oh my gosh. Once I get exactly Phil, you got, because I haven't actually been able to. I'm always like 1 or 2 off.
The femur fairy. Oh,
Right. Draw 3.
The Muscle Fairy.
muscle fairy. The swallow fairy.
Only skin and bone behind.
Holy crap. Okay, yeah, no, like go
Goes
Malefic Harvest. Or-
Nice. Well.
And they all go face.
Oh boy. Well, that's it.
Is it?
Good game.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. Ouch.
You did it.
Ah.
You overkilled it. You didn't even have to do that much.
I was just trying to. Oh wait, yeah, no, with the positioning
This
and Lycosa.
deck needs a little bit more oomph. It's nearly there though. It's a fun deck.
And once you've got some high level chaos creatures, a Feta Brand will fix that.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Needs
we got
more
Matt.
power.
We got Matt in the chat. The Lung
Oh,
Fairy.
A long
Lung Fairy. Like fairies for specific organs now. We have like the Heart Fairy, the Lung Fairy, Liver Fairy,
Pancreas Fairy.
the Pancreas, the most useless fairy of them all.
Oh, there's some fancy artwork.
What's that? Oh yeah, he says he was doing some masterpiece.
Got Oxford on it as
Oh.
well.
Oh yeah. I overdid the chaos magic. Oh dear. Seriously. Convenient word so I don't have to draw my dread body.
That's good. I like it.
That is, I like
It's a
that.
nice drawing, like
It
as
is.
well.
Did
You
a
can
good
recognise
job.
It's a good job. Have clap.
You got the Scorn is a lava creature. You should totally vote if you didn't already.
Okay, let's get the scorn.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh yeah, he's up there. I didn't look
02.
at the votes.
Let me just copy it to a public area on the server.
Oh, here he comes. We're like go in the middle. Wait.
Cannot start. No such file or directory. I'm in the wrong folder, that's why. There we go. Okay. How do I do it again?
Hang on,
I
should we do like a summon portal, Richard?
Yeah,
There we
use
go.
make up a summon portal and I'll
Ready?
chat to it, okay?
I just want to chant Kalawaka Manaku.
You need to be next.
Kalawaka Manaku. Kalawaka, Kalawaka, Kalawaka Manaku.
Oh,
How do I do a circle in this drawing thing? There it is. There we go.
okay. Well, that's a nice looking one. You have to activate the shards to bring it in.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna head out for now. Maybe watch the stream later or something.
Alright, cool.
Thanks,
All right.
Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks.
Have a
See you
good night.
later.
Oh,
See ya.
Bye.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
there
that.
it is. We've summoned it.
Wow. There he is. What you guys voted for? The Scorn. All of its beauty.
Oops.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, 2 strength's quite strong. We have to watch out. But you are losing a creature. If it has to be destroyed, so you're a creature down.
When this creature is destroyed, Tyron Alec. Yeah, that's a good.
Look at that fat bleep.
Holy shit! It's too
I think Richard said in set 1, he was like, "Oh, what about a fat imp?" But I think you said it for like the fairy imp or something, didn't you?
I think, yeah.
You were like, "It's
It
just
makes
want a
a
fat
lot
imp."
of it. Yeah, 2 strength. More boss. The Scorn. I think his name's fine. Scorn sounds like a bit.
I associate Scorn from Gauntlet Legends.
I don't know what that is.
Not Gauntlet Legends. No, it is a Gauntlet. Yeah, because the new game was called Gauntlet. I used to play Gauntlet Legends. And the big bad guy of that was Scorn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Gauntlet
How hard
Legends.
would it
Oh,
be when you have to model that? I think this one will be quite easy to model. You get the general shape and then pop a few rings around it to make some fatten it. And he's done. Or just get the Afric model and make it fat and then strip away the wings and tweak the feet a bit. Yeah, it might actually be easier to edit an existing model for that one. Depends if I want the bottom jaw to be a thing. I might have to give it a bottom jaw so it can open its mouth.
I
think
had Gauntlet Legends for PS1. This isn't the PS1 cover, but there's a picture of Scorn. Just on the thing now. And like there's my that's what I had as the front cover. Or did I have that? No, I had that. But that looks familiar. I think that's like the loading screen or something. But there's Scorn. He was like just like the baddie.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay. Gant.
So that's why I associate Scorn as like powerful. Or Scorn
PS4.
tameable.
Okay.
Richard, or Scorn tameable?
Yeah, I guess you could tame a Scorn. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to be changing the taming system anyway in the mod.
Oh, there they are alongside each other. A lot of them really fit with a nice colour scheme, don't they?
Uh,
Except that one.
the lava one. Yeah, there's a lot of fat creatures of lava. I wouldn't say the salamander is that fat.
That's my bad. Like, I remember like looking at your pictures and then going back. And then realizing how fat I made the salamander compared
I think it
to.
looks alright in the art.
Yeah, but compared to yours is like very skinny, light one. The salamander I made.
Well, the new salamander is quite chunky actually. I did chunk it up.
Oh, you redid them.
Yeah, I've got a new salamander model. Yeah, the salamander art's perfect. That's
Oh, thanks. It's his toes, isn't it?
yeah. When I redid the art, I based it off the model. I based texture more of this as well.
We just got to keep doing that over and over again, see what creatures we get.
Yeah. That's it. Then you base it off that, and then I base it off that, and then morph the new. It's good. It's they're all far away from any other sources that they're inspired by. Like the Vorak looks like nothing like the Vor from Quake, which I didn't even know it was from Quake because I never played Quake, but it was from Quake put into a Doom mod, so it looked a bit different, and then put into Minecraft, which looked even more different, and now it's this, which is completely different. It's also got a different name because Vor got popular as a kink. So
yeah. Well, when I made the Vorak, like I knew I wanted to do something like this because I remember telling you going, I want something with like long spindly like arms and legs, and you were like, oh, I've got this, and like that kind of that works, except yours doesn't have the spindly arms, does it?
It's got them, but it doesn't walk on them. It's got them outwards.
Oh, right.
Kind of works.
Yeah, I wanted to do the walking, but and then yours like, oh, mine's got like the 3 legs, and I thought 3 legs, that's stupid. But the Vorak's actually really cool with the 3 legs.
3 legs for that one.
It's funky.
Weird.
And the way I did the muscles, they're not just as curved as other things. They're like straight. They're like jagged muscles. It's weird. But I want to do something a bit different. Oh, Matt remembers Gauntlet. His PC version years ago. And Rich stealing. Oh, right, that version of Gauntlet, right? I thought you meant like childhood. Like I was like, oh, there was a Gauntlet for PC, because it was like an arcade game that got adapted.
I have It's because I grew up on games like Spyro. You know, you go to one like
No,
you visit a
you
level
had an OP character that could teleport ahead and nick the gold. That's why.
So good. But you go on a new Spyro level and there's gems everywhere. You're like, well, I have to pick up all of those before I can do anything else.
So it says, Vorak in my nightmares. Open mouth, black as the dark side of your mind.
We're gonna get another game on.
Yeah, let's get a game on.
Who's gonna get their game on?
But Vorak can go into any deck because when it's destroyed, it gives 2 strength, but it doesn't specify what creature it has to give 2 strength to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Watchman stopped by. Hey, Watchman. Hope you're having a good time. We're just gonna get another game on the go.
Better end the poll.
Oh yeah, end the pool.
I've finished work and haven't had any dinner. Top hat. So next game won't have me in it. I've got a baguette to hoy in the oven and hot dog to boil. So I'm gonna go and do that and be right back.
Oh, so it's all on me. Oh, God damn it.
It's all on you,
Music
James.
stopped.
I think it might be you versus Top Hat.
So you got just speculating today. Speculating? Spectating. Shall I move into the position?
Joe, welcome. Yeah.
Jewel. Jewel says hello. Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna-
team. Okay. Colour.
I'm gonna go and make a hot dog.
Oh, I'm the green player. Okay. Don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna try this imp deck. See how it goes. You know what? I'm gonna throw one of these scorns in there too. Just see how it goes.
I'm gonna do something different with the camera this time. So normally aim at my PC, but I think I could do something better. Just prop up a card somewhere and then go AFK that way.
Right. Just resetting the life.
Um,
Oh, Richard, calm down.
Someone needs a new motorbike. It's, what, a 20 mile, 30 mile an hour road and it's that loud? Obviously needs that's always what I think anyway when people make the engines extra loud. I'm like, you want it to be that loud when it's barely moving?
Like really.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna aim at the computer. I got a new water cooler. Did I tell you about how I messed up with the water cooler on it, James? It's my eating camera, so you gotta pay extra for mukbang.
There we go. I was,
Yeah,
I was
and you
getting the
walk-
thing the wrong way around. Yeah.
'Cause-
just-
The old cooler was making a gargling sound, but it's actually that cable under the graphics card was catching on the fan.
Oh, I had said.
Threw away 80 quid. Oh.
Well, you know.
Well, I can put the other in another computer. So.
Alright, ready to go. Oh, is Hugo diving in? Like, alright, just like, you were just doing all this. And I'm like, oh, we're not like about to like both play, are we? So I've got the score on the top left here anyway, so that I think that'll be good. Coin flip. I'll say extra P. I always say extra P, but I'll let you flip the coin. Give it a few flips so it counts. You gotta like just spam it a bit. There we go. There we go. And there you go. Alright. Your move. Taboo contracts TCG eats table. Please don't. If you're gonna hop in. Oh, we've actually got disabled right now. Just noticed. Alright, you can't play anything. My turn. Awesome. No peeking on the stream. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, so I spent 5 mana to draw 5 cards. And of course, I got the wrong way, don't I? Okay. Right, I'll have to end my turn. It's a bit silly, but you know. It's up to you. We play table flipping simulator all the time. Gets fun for a little spam at the end of the game, but that's about it, I think.
Forgets take time, don't they? So I'm here for a while.
I'm worried now. He's generated 4 shards on his second turn.
Oh boy.
Alright. Tesla Tick and the Kayakers. Now what's the plan?
Each table. I play table flip and simulate. Ah yes, feel like a good table flip.
Right, subtracted that. Ouch.
Happy looking scorn, isn't it?
Tesla Tick just chills. What about him?
Yeah, Bronfer. That's very happy.
I like that. Okay. I get my mana back. I generate a shard. And let's see. I am going to okay.
Have we released set 2?
4.
I don't think I have a certain date just yet.
Well, I would love April for like a pro release, but we'll have some out earlier than that.
I've got a few.
But it'll probably end up being June, like this one, because just everything gets pushed back. Man, I am not getting what I need. June for like set 2 physical release. I would really love it to be April. I know 9 cards and not what I need. That's why it sucks. Although I could. Maybe. Alright. 2 shards. Let's get out an Erebrax. My Erebrax charges towards the Tesla Tick and takes it out with the Cult Tendrils. Nice. Oh, and it's banished as well on top of that, just as a note. Alright, your turn. I was thinking about after set 2, because the sets are like so big to do. It would be quite good to have smaller theme structure packs maybe to follow for a while as we're working on Overlord. Like we could release a few Overlords as like the big project, but also just some, like I suppose small expansion ones, but like just theme them around things. It means there's an imbalance with what comes out, but you'll get more regular things, and it's a lot of smaller projects rather than one big one.
McWenda goes. McWelcome.
Hello. I'm guessing I'm late.
Yeah, we started an hour and a half ago. But it's okay. It's all good. Alright. Topper has a Mandrake in play. And a Minori enhancer. I forgot about Minori enhancement. Oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh gracious.
coming in at 5. Yikes.
Kaikus attacks Erebrax. Right, Erebrax is destroyed, but I cast Empathize.
So sad.
It's so sad. He got hit for 5. So
Did you counter? Because if you countered, that would have activated banishing as well, so it'll be banished.
okay, I'll counter as well.
Yeah,
But
things hit with banishing, and then it's destroyed. It goes to the void until the end turn.
yeah, good thinking. I wasn't sure if I could. Yeah, it's only target creature. That's why I was checking. I was like, could I not just attack direct? Okay, yeah. Continue, top hat. Yeah, Joe, I think the structure decks would be... It's a possibility how it would go. It's just... Like, we've done the Angels and Demons, but we'll just do that more with... Probably expanding more... I still say we should do... Like, after set 2... Like a Vespid structure deck and just... theme that way. I think that's a fun thing to do.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's about the fun.
We've got a
That's
few.
one.
Oh, it's my baguette.
I'll make the Mandrake scream right into your ears. Shockwave direct. Okay, so that's 2 damage. It's not looking good for me. Okay, I guess it's my turn now. I saw my
I'll be
Erebrax
back.
could
I'm gonna be
survive.
back.
Okay.
I'm a hot dog.
Alright, I'm going to draw 2. Alright, and... Alright, this works out a bit. Oh, we got okay. Right, so I'm going to spend 2 mana and cast Malefic Harvest, sacrificing my Erebrax to gain 2 shards. Let's see. Now, that's why I should have used that one. Oh well.
This imp here. Like he's having fun.
Flip, summon a Clink. And then I'm gonna flip and summon a Belphegor. Right, enter combat. I think the Clink attacks Mandrake. And then the Belphegor attacks face. 3 damage. We're good with that? Cool, thank you. Alright, and it's your turn. What do you think, Wendigos? You think it's a good idea to release like smaller structure packs or just one big set?
Hmm. Um. Um. Big set and
All
no,
right. Yeah, you think so?
all out.
Just get them all out. It's just.
On all out.
Ooh, got a mind harvest. Did you banish the top two cards? Or did you pick and choose which cards? Just because you were searching the deck? Okay. Just I saw the magnifying glass, so I was wondering. Alright, cool. Nothing playable, okay. Let's move that up to there. Generate a shard. How much mana do we want this turn? I think 3 mana would be good. No, you know what? I just need 2, I think. Let's draw 3. What I was hoping for. You got returns. Oh, I could do that. Okay, right. I sacrificed the Belphegor to generate a shard. A shahad. And then I spend 2 shards to summon another Clink. There we go. A little bit more muscle about the field. See how this goes.
What would a group of glinks be called? Clanks.
Yeah, let's say that. Look at them clanks.
Got them clanks on the field. Clinking and clanking.
Okay, and I'm gonna say I want to keep that for now, I suppose. Do I do something a bit silly? Maybe? Oh no, you've got 3 shards, let's not. Alright, 1 Clink attacks face. I'll do something silly next time, maybe. So that's 3 damage. I'll just add that on. 1, 2, 3. Or subtract, I should say. Oh, you already did. Oops. Okay, cool. 21. It should be 18 then. Shouldn't it? 'Cause it's 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Dispute that if you like. I'm not sure. If you were 21.
21.
Because what attack before was the Aerobrax attack? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. This Klink's gonna stay to defend, and
Is this
it's your turn.
a imp deck?
Yeah. I was just giving Imps a go because they've been getting a bad rap for not being competitive. So I just wanted to test them out a bit more. I get what it's Hugo who mentioned it. I'm like, I get what he means. The imps, they are a bit more element focused. Because like they might have like a destruction trigger, which is good for imps, but it's normally tied in with the elements a bit too well. Which was good when you focused and you went, oh good, we can combine the element with the creature type. But then overall, if the two mix, they don't mix together. All right, this is interesting.
I am back.
Hello.
I'm with
And we've got Zyrus back as well.
Nice.
Oh,
In the
just in
whole
time,
deck.
because Zyrus is also going to need a promotion, Richard.
Oh, there you go. That was timed.
A very green looking sugarcane trail.
End your turn. Okay. Let's see. So we've got 3 health, 1 block, 2 health, 1 block. Got some blockers. Alright, that'll be awake again now. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I'll draw another 3. 1, 2, 3. So that keeps our mana at 2. Okay, I can do something a bit silly here. Alright, I spend a shard and summon a gremlin to the field. And in entropy, the gremlin destroys itself. Right away. But because I've got 2 Klinks. I didn't think of that. When a creature of the same type as this is destroyed,
Oh, no.
you may search your deck and draw a creature of the same type.
No.
That's 2 imps you get to pull out.
Yeah. Yeah. Compounding Klink effect. So I'll have... I guess I've got to
Saw
show it, don't I?
everything.
They saw everything.
Clanking Legends.
I'm going to go for a
Swarm of
Pixin.
swords.
And I'm going to get a Grendel in my hand as well, I think. Or maybe I should have went Scorn.
Oh no.
Oh well, I've pulled Grendel now. Let's just stick with it. Grendel and Pixin. Alright, that's got my hand looking a bit better, a bit more muscle. Right, so now... let's see, I need some more shard generation, that's what I need.
I get this reference. Sugarcane trail.
Let's try and... I guess we'll try and hold out, won't we? Well, I got 3 attacks, so that can block for 1. And he can block... Oh, that's no good. I sacrifice both. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go crazy. I'm gonna sacrifice the clink and sacrifice the clink. Flip, 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 flip.
Oh.
All the flips. Now, I summon a Grendel. And one more shard. Oops, I keep hitting the flip. I summon a Pixen.
Ooh, nice.
Right, I think this is a good exchange. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I messed up. I could have done something a bit different. Would have been fun. Oh well. It would have been able to get one more creature out, but I can't do it now. Okay, now we go into combat. Things look a bit more interesting. So we enter combat, and I think this Grendel is going to come over and try and take out this Alkanac. You could have blocked with the Tremor if you wanted to. The Tremor would have took the hit.
It's 100 mana now, so bingo.
Okay. Alright, and...
Up next turn, that is.
Alright, I'll end my turn there. Yeah, your turn now. Go for a top hat. Oh, it's good. I got the Grendel out. I had to sacrifice 2 clinks to do it, like. Would have liked to clink out alongside the Grendel. I definitely feel like I was in a strong position then. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, I counter
Oh?
with an improvised projectile.
What?
And I fling my Grendel at you. It's still destroyed either way. Yeah, like that's what it is. It's a follow-up move. So yeah, I'll hit your life for 7.
Here's a dilemma actually, because now Explosion has no target. So yeah, Explosion loses target and doesn't hit anything.
Oh, I thought you could do that because I thought that was a thing. Like,
Yeah. So you cast Explosion on the Grendel. You flew it, so the explosion misses, and the Grendel does the damage. And because Explosion no longer has a target, it doesn't hit anything, so there's no adjacent creatures to damage, so the Pixen survives.
so it just completely wastes the explosion. That doesn't sound right.
How would work in Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh, I'm sorry, Top Hat. So that's 7. All right, subtracted. Well, that Grendel didn't last long.
Yep.
You attack and direct. Okay. Take 2 off me. My turn. Okay. I'll have that. I've got a lot drawn now. I just don't have the shard generation. I'll yeah, I'll draw 2. Okay. I'm gonna work this. I'm gonna keep that there.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back, baby.
Full belly.
Spend
Brains back.
shard and summon a Belphegor. Thank you. I will now cast Impending Doom. Just in case. And let's have a look. So you got 2 health there. So I suppose... Pixin's effect works whether it's exhausted or resting or not. Just says it can swap. That's good. Because that means the Belphegor can attack the Tremor with its Hellfire. Take it out. Oh. And then the Pixin will attack direct with Terran Thorns, just for fun. It subtract 2. Awesome. Alright, and I end my turn. Means I've got my counter attacker still available. The Pixin's a double attacker, so it might as well be resting. Full shards. Oh, God, I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's concerning.
He pulls out 2
God.
Minotaurs.
oh no.
Yeah, you're making the imps look good. Don't make the imps look good. Alright. I've got Minotaur. The Minotaur.
Minoceros, Tauroceros.
Oh, can we make a Minoceros? That sounds good.
Minoceros. Oh, we could.
The Minoceros. It sounds original.
Yeah, nice beast. Like a Minotaur, Rhino, dinosaur thing.
Yeah. Write it down. Well, I don't do anything with the Minotaur. Nothing at all. It chills. Okay.
Right in the corner.
The Minotaur's just here for vibes.
Let's see. How much mana do I want? I have a feeling
what
he's gonna
party
get out
tricks can he do?
something big, which means I can put myself in a fun position.
He
To be
suddenly
fair.
gets a Draken Axe out.
You need a 4 damage, and then you win.
Alright. Can I do that? The answer is no. Well,
I'm
can I?
sure you have a Malefic Harvest, which you could draw. I don't know, bring out another Grendel.
Maybe. I might be able to, actually. Hang on. my opposed got a counter? Can I just go direct? Let's see. What am I gonna need mana wise? I don't think I need anything mana wise, so I might as well. Ah, you know what? I'll save one. No. I'll save two. Right, I'm drawing 3. That's my final decision. Don't try and change my mind. Okay.
Don't
You
do
made a
it.
mistake. You need to change your mind.
Okay. So I need another 4, and I've got 1 shard to do it with. And I think I can do it. So I sacrifice the Belphegor.
Ooh,
And
bring in
get
the players.
1 shard. I sacrifice the Pixin.
Oh.
And I get 1 shard. I summon a Kobold. When this creature is summoned, and there are more opposing creatures than there. Oh wait, no, it's equal because he's just got so. Oh, I've screwed this up. Oh,
That always happens with me.
it made sense when it was in my hand. Okay.
I swear, read differently.
I saw what I did. Wait, have I? Oh my god!
What have you done?
I'm
What
a
have you done?
fool. A foolish fool. Oh well.
I think you
So
need to
look,
wait
it's
until
probably-
he gets more killing minotaurs.
I think I could still pull it off actually. Maybe.
Yeah, it's basically 101.
Oh,
but,
right, okay. Spend a shard, summon a Belphegor. Spend a shard, summon a Pixin. Okay.
It's the gang again.
It's the gang again.
The boys.
They're back. What's the minotaur gonna do? Their vibes are too strong.
Okay.
Electro
Welcome,
Vortex.
Electro.
Gonna pull out some epic comeback. Let's see. Belphegor attacks face. Alright. Kobold attacks face.
Thick. Very thick.
Okay. Pixin attacks face. I then
Ooh.
follow up by casting improvised projectile. And I fill my sleeping Pixin at you.
He's dead.
I thought if he
Very
countered it, I
important.
was also going to use improvise.
A very imp way to win.
Just GG. Oh,
But
just threw the Pixin in the end. Just
Electro likes to scorn.
I didn't get to use him in this one.
Oh lord, he comes.
He's a chunky boy. Oh my god, you had 2 Edge of Maledictions if you could have pulled these out.
Oh yeah.
Can you
because of
put
the
it in
edges
a-
on that minor?
Could you put in the Scorn's lore that he ate a baby?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Somebody else play, and we'll start adding lore stuff because it never gets done.
I'll have a play. Oh,
Alright, hang on. I'll just move everything out of here.
Oh, the Wolf Boy in as
Wolf
well.
Boy's in!
God,
It's a
gonna get
party.
busy.
Got a full house now.
I might have to go soon though.
Mountains.
Alright.
The Lich has
see.
finally appeared.
It has come.
It's gonna.
The Lich has arrived.
You guys want to do a 4v4?
Oh, this is turntable Electro. So this is team 1, and you spin it for whatever phase they're on, then you flip it for the next team.
Oh.
Ooh, fancy.
Aftermath phase. End phase. Next team.
What
Off
do you
we
say,
go.
Top Hat? What do I need to look at?
Oh, this is fancy. Fancy
That's
stuff.
a helpful pamphlet.
2 buy-ins I couldn't use. Don't worry.
Got the cards as well.
Set 2 will have plenty of new bindings. One of them.
Ah, it seems you also got the manas and shards working. And you
Yeah.
got them the way we want them.
Yeah. It's made
And
things a
along-
lot easier, I think. Just being able to flip.
You also do fancy stuff like that. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Call me
True weaving all
satisfied.
over again.
And I'm guessing there were some reveals today.
It's the Scorn.
One
Yeah, Scorn was really the reveal.
reveals all on the
A chunky
thing.
looking imp.
Oh, he's a coming. It's Shard's
Looks like
version
that.
of was it Chungus?
Chungus.
Yeah.
Did you not model
Yeah.
him off of Chungus?
No, I didn't. It's just-
It looks the same.
It looks like that merchant from a video game.
Ah. So this is basically a sacrificial lamb sort of card.
Yes.
Kinda. He's good enough to use on his own, but he just gets a
Yeah.
nice bonus, so you kind of want to kill him last.
He's a good blocker, and then if he does fail at his job, you get 2 strength on something else.
Yeah.
Which
He's
means
also
you
a
don't.
dissolve on his attack, so he's going to
Which
ignore
mean-
blocks and de-shield.
Ooh.
Little extra bonus.
Yeah, I like these cards that they when they die they're just effect
Oh.
nags.
Well,
Hmm.
I just missed the top hat.
Alright, catch you
I think
there,
there should
Zeus.
be
See ya.
there should be more cards like that. When they die, their main effect works.
We have a few of those with imps.
Hmm.
You know what I noticed though? We don't really have a class that, or no, not a class, a creature type that specializes in direct damage. So like, when I was,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I was making what's it called, the frost arachnid and ideas, and I was trying to think of like what would deal damage to select creatures. I couldn't really think of any.
Because right now, it's like element. That's not a creature type, I know, but that's where the
Yeah.
direct damage falls under usually is light.
Yeah.
Light
If
spider.
somebody wants to dive into the middle,
I'll dive into
and
the
then,
middle.
like on the side here, I'll just start messing with their lore.
Got wolf boy.
In set 2 as well, we've got a new one. I can't remember who first said it, and they were talking about, I think it was Zyrus actually. He's talking about like how
Yeah.
you can target different things rather than just like creature types and elements and stuff like that. Could start targeting action effects and titles, things like that. So, what we made one is a binding spell that targets levels. So, it only binds to 1-shot creatures, and the creature gains +1 combat damage.
I think
Very basic, very simple. Can put it in pretty much any deck. But if you're working with, I think it'll definitely come in handy with like smaller swarm decks. Because, you know, usually they will be just 1-shot. So imagine if you're building swarm decks, it's a great binding spell for any type of swarm deck that works with that.
It does sound great.
And we'll mess around with other things too. Right.
Do you have any spells yet that inflict all targeted attacks on the creature with the action effect specified? That sounds like a really bad way of explaining it, but like all attacks on this creature for his turn have dissolve or something like that.
No, but we want to. Definitely want to
Gotcha.
do that. Because I think that's a cool thing to have. I think it's... Was it not... it was Splash that was suggested, wasn't it? For that? The first time?
So,
yeah, I like that.
Splash and Pierce.
So question, are we going to do some fighting?
Yeah, if a couple of people want to dive into the middle there and just have a game, go for it.
Or I dive into the middle.
Just whoever
I'm up
takes
for
the green colour.
Yeah.
I guess that's who Wolf
So,
Boy's fighting.
Wolf Boy? Was it going to be Electro or Hugh Good?
I think Wendigo said that he wanted a match. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take green.
She'll probably clear up these cards, whoever they are.
The top hat full cards, so they can just be eated.
Yeet.
Alrighty.
Dog.
Time to get my deck.
Wait, let me check if my.
Here we are. This is the one.
My deck was just born to be made for solo, basically. 1v1. Hey.
Electro, the shards can now be turned
That was
on
unintentional.
and F flip them.
So it's 2v2.
Are we doing a 2v2?
We could.
Oh, having a team match.
Will we be doing that?
It looks like it. It looks like it's happening whether you want to or not. Unless you're having two separate games run at the same time.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh,
We can put this to good use.
Can write some lore for Edge of Malediction while they're getting set up.
So okay,
do.
so entropy or extropy?
I'm going for extra pay.
Lore for binding spells is going to be
Alrighty.
really fun because
God,
I've
what are you
always
going
liked like sentient weapons
Alright.
or stuff like that.
Alright, yeah.
Like I like the idea of anyone wielding malediction just having everyone else get really angry at them.
Alrighty.
The
So-
idea in my when
It should be
was
your
made,
guys' turn.
Yeah. It was gonna be like just a cursed axe, you know, you use it and it's just got like a negative effect to it. That's why people go crazy. Electro's looking
Yeah.
a bit sus.
I feel like it could just have to do with stress. I don't know. Something silly like that.
Alright,
It
what
could be
team
like the stress
says-
of the power, you think?
Yeah, perhaps. Or just constant adrenaline.
Okay, set up your teams. You can do your flip. And look, there's a lovely turntable here. Hang on. I don't know if we're going to do timer as well.
The timer can be good and bad, in that rushed decisions are made when the timer's low.
Alright. Whose turn is it?
It's let's see. The oh, you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so our turn. Hello, Electrovortex. Alrighty.
Hey, Lycanite.
Yo!
Alrighty. So the tradition.
No, that is I.
Hello. How we
Whoa,
doing?
whoa. Alrighty, so drawing 5 cards.
Forget that is I.
Vortex, you have deck. Where is your deck?
So we've got Vortex in chat. Nice.
Vortex,
Oh, careful there.
Vortex, where is your deck?
I want to answer that question in that context.
Get your
You
deck
see
out.
how that is.
Cool. Forget this deck.
Alrighty then. So, are you gonna draw your 5 cards?
Did I turn?
Yes.
Okay.
We flipped the coin and it landed on entropy.
Okay. I'll spend
Don't
all
read
my
that.
mana. Spend all my mana on
Wait,
a
Wendigos.
Wait, okay, so McWender goes first. Okay.
I thought it would. I thought it landed on entropy, so it's our turn, isn't it?
I asked you if it was my
You
turn.
called what?
Oh, jeez. I was
He's only
getting.
doing another flip.
I was getting confused. Like, Vortex, draw your cards. Draw your cards.
So is it you guys, yeah? Okay.
Start
I'm gonna
timer.
put you the light side for diamonds, and then we've got the dark side for spades.
Okay. Now you start the timer.
Just give it a
Alrighty.
click. Just left click it.
I end
Okay.
my turn. Vortex,
So
what are you
you'll
doing?
You'll need to collaborate your turns with Vortex, so these both have to go through each phase at the same time.
Okay,
So when you
we-
finish drawing, you go to main phase. Once you've agreed
So-
with Vortex.
Okay, it's main phase now. We've drawn. So what
Okay.
are you doing?
Or we'll go Mind Harvest.
Hmm.
2 cards to the void. Alrighty. So are you done, Vortex? Okay. Okay. Art, I end my turn as well with him. Art, it's Wendigo's and Hugo's turn now.
Okay, so when you're done, flip it so it's their turn, and then on the clock,
set
right
timer.
click, and a second. There you go.
Okay, alright. I'll spend all my mana and draw. Because that's the wisest. Oh, oops. And rotate. Oops. If only I was good at this. Alright, there we go. And draw, and draw. I'm the unluckiest person. Oh, I forgot to shuffle, that's why. There we go. Well, I'm gonna stick with this anyways.
Nice.
Shuffled first. Okay, so are you done, Hugo? On to the main phase.
That's my brother sneezing. I don't know if the microphone
Oh, yeah.
very loud.
Is that magnetism back there?
No, it's I think it goes by Squee, my youngest brother. Magnetism lives somewhere else.
Oh.
He lives in another house. It's me and my youngest brother. There's 3 of us.
He doesn't even live in the same house. He's just really loud sneezer.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how loud it is.
He lives at least 3 blocks down.
Ooh.
Been times where it's been really quiet and then shoot, and they jump out of the skin. I'm like, oh god.
It's just loudest.
I'm used to it now,
What
but
do-
yeah, you project and sneeze.
What do we do on the main phase again? Is that attack phase?
On the main phase, you can summon and use spells that aren't combat spells. And then in the combat phase, you can use your combat spells and do your attack. And then the aftermath's the same as the main. And then the end phase, you do all your flip cards, spinning and all that stuff, and pass the turn over to the other.
I don't really have much to do, so do you wanna end that turn?
If you want to end your turn, just give us a spin. You can use Q and E to spin by 90s.
As well as you can also use the mouse wheel.
Yeah, you can pick it up and use the mouse. Although it depends if you've got like the rotation degrees set.
I've got my rotation degree set.
God, would you like to end the turn? That's alright.
Hugo's avatar perfectly fits.
You'll need to tell me how I get my avatar in here.
Oh, it's your Steam avatar. So whatever you set for Steam, it'll put into this. You can have your Rodin avatar.
So if I finally set mine, then I will have it.
Yes.
Your guys' turn now.
It is our turn.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
remember you share each phase, so you do your draw phase together, then your main phase. And...
Right. I do. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
You've reduced your mana capacity.
Get through
We're not
across
putting that in
the
the game.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
6 mana. Whoa. Wow.
Alrighty. Got 2 shards. I spend 2 mana to draw 2 cards. Alrighty.
Now he's going to your main phase.
I spend 2 mana to cast mana harvest
Main.
to give me a shard. And
Retro, you can use the team if you want. A team chat.
Oh, there's your roof out.
I
Ooh.
spend 1
Who's on
shard
fire?
I spend 1 shard to summon a ghoul.
Roof and a ghoul.
Alrighty.
When you're ready, if he's going to go into combat phase, give the thing a. That way, you don't have someone attacking before the other person's not done with the main phase.
Alrighty. I think I will. I will end.
So it's on Electro.
So now is Electro.
Oh, I mean, if it was me, I'd just go in for the damage. But I'm reckless.
Yeah, just use Harlem Grimson.
Well, actually, you're technically just attacking both of them.
Yeah, so you share life in this mode. So you, God, and Wendigos both take the hit. That's that's 6 damage.
6 damage.
19.
Okay. And now you're in your aftermath phase. If you want to do anything else, if not, you're done.
Nope. I'm good.
Anything from you, Electro?
He has no mana, so
Ah, fair point. Okay, next team.
I'll use 2 of my mana to get some of my draw out. So draw two cards. Draw and draw. There you go. And not the luckiest individual I am today. But I will summon a Vermadrax onto the field.
Nice.
yeah.
I'm tempted
Two
to add them to
shard.
the mod and just have them just turn any block over time into acid, and it just spreads infinitely.
Lycanite, you're breaking up. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
It's me that's breaking up.
Oh, that's bad.
Let me go see if I can fix it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty.
Oh. There's a beefy ant straight out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now I'll quickly flip those, keep them hidden.
Yet. Alrighty. I should be back in a second.
Reconnected. Remote. Change.
Alright, and now I can't see my hand.
Oh.
Oh, you just need to flip it back.
Okay. God, would you like to end the turn?
Oh no, I'm stuck in choose
wait.
color mode.
I can't see.
I think we just went straight to phase combat, so yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Straight to phase combat. Also, I spent all my shards, so I just put them. There we go. Alright.
So,
God, would you like to end the turn? Do you have anything else you want to do?
I'll pause the timer. If you're doing a combat action, you're waiting for the opponent. Pause the timer.
Okay. What I will do. Okay.
So, what's going on?
Just, okay. I'm gonna, attack, the truth with my, stomach acid ability. And I'm going to sleep. Oops. There we go. It's sleeping now. That's the wrong way. Oops. And that's how we do things.
Yeah, that's enough to take it out.
The ghoul can counter that, right? To reduce its health.
Yes.
Okay. So its health is reduced by 1. It now has 3 health.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh. Alrighty. So you guys end?
Yeah, we're gonna end. Flip. There you go. No turn.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
So far, so good.
I spend 2 mana To draw 2 cards. Ooh. Hmm.
Really like it. Let's see.
Hmm. Alrighty. I sacrifice. I think I sacrifice my ghoul for a shard to summon Atlanaka. Atlaknaka.
Atlantica.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh,
Yeah,
no.
Atlantica. Oh.
Yeah, be careful, otherwise you're just swearing in Klingon.
Yeah, careful.
I don't know,
What?
could be. Atlaklika. Oh, what'd you just call my mother?
Watch out for that Klingon.
And I will.
Watch out for the Trekkies.
I will attack your Vermidax
Make sure
with.
you wait for Vortex
Oh.
before you attack.
Oh, sorry. Vortex, do your thing, whatever
Once
it
you're in
is.
combat, there's no going back.
It's like, I want to kill. I desire blood. I desire.
I,
My Vermidrax. My Vermidrax is innocent, I swear.
Oh,
You didn't do that.
My
Oh,
spider.
there's
Magna Herbs.
My. And how does the spider eat? Does it eat?
Yeah, it does. Pretty sure it will eat.
He unmasks himself and consumes all.
It's just a horrible maw of teeth.
I always imagine it's
I
a
think-
blinding light.
I don't think it would
Yeah.
even have teeth.
Or
I
it's
think
it's basically like it when it opens its mouth. It's just it's a maw of
The dead
teeth,
lights.
and it's just bright light.
That'd be cool, because Lovecraft's description was it didn't have a face, so I was like, alright, I'm going to draw a spider with a mask. Therefore, it doesn't have a face. Because a lot of
Alrighty.
his stuff is, this creature's
So-
indescribable. I'm like, thanks, Lovecraft.
Oh,
So-
look, some fire,
Maybe-
hot fire coming.
So
maybe it doesn't eat at all.
are you ready?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes, you're in combat phase now.
Vortex, you are ready. Oh,
Vortex just use a combat spell, so you're in combat phase.
okay, I can kill Vermidax now.
Okay, and
Vermordax.
one thing at a time. We've got Fireball on the end. First of
Oh wait,
all.
wait. I should probably wait for Vortex to do
Yeah.
his turn first. What are you doing? It should have like it reduced his health, so it should have 4 health.
Due to the fireball, I mean the
It had
technical
a
effect.
had
Fireballs, so it's down to 1 wound. Okay, he's going all in with the Magna Rabs. That's another 2 damage.
Yeah, if the fireball does 4, yeah, it has 4 health at the moment. Yeah, it has 4 health.
so. Oh, because there's 2 of them, they both would do 2 damage. So
Yeah.
realistically, it is dead. Unless the take root or no, it's just dead, right?
Don't know if you're countering with the Vermidax or not.
Fireball did 4 damage, so it's at 4 health. So if the Magnarab did 2 damage, then it would be at 2 health.
Yeah. Oh, the Magna Rabs buff each other by 1. The elemental
Oh, I forgot that ability.
they're doing 2
yeah,
damage each.
Yeah, the take root effect then took effect, and now this has 1 health. That's the case.
How much
So-
vitality did it have?
Would it
So
just
it'll-
have 1 health?
Yeah, so
It-
it's got 4 health, and then it blocks. So yeah, it's just left with 1 health. That's right. Yeah. So that Ent's limping. I don't know if you want to focus down the Ent, then we rest.
It would get a blocker out of the way, but
Yeah.
to me, damage is a bit more problematic. So I think I'd want to get rid of the Vermordax, Drax, or whatever it is.
Drax.
Do you have enough damage to pull it off? So you only got 3 damage.
3, and that has a wound on
Oh,
it.
it's got a wound. Yeah, it does. It does. Right.
It's
Dang
a dead.
it.
The spider is having worm tonight.
Say that again, please.
The spider is having worm tonight.
Oh, I like that.
Alrighty. So, the worm dead. What
Oh
now?
man.
Worm is dead.
Now you're in your aftermath
Oh,
phase.
and,
Is there anything else you want to do?
Oh, and due to Dream Silk, I draw a card.
Oh yes.
Yay. I get card.
We get card. And I get
Alright.
nothing. We get nothing. Except we gotta
Alrighty.
Ent. Ent is gonna carry us. The Ent is gonna carry.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay.
I'm forced on to draw a card, so I'm gonna draw 2 cards with 2 mana. Alright. Okay, and I'm gonna 1, 2. Ooh. I'm gonna
More shard. So,
you missed the Q guard, sacrifice the end.
the end sacrificed for 4. Scary.
Yeah, if we get into. Oh yeah, take root.
I'm gonna summon a.
Leech.
Oh, he's got 4.
I'm gonna summon a Leechin.
Okay.
Main phase. Main phase. Oh no, combat. Main phase, yeah.
I think you can use Q and E to spin it as well, left and right.
Oops.
Your
Oh my
turn.
God.
Your turn over.
Okay.
Are you ending or what are you doing?
I was just playing around with Q and E. We're ending and we're going to main phase. So Hugo, what would you like to do with those 4 pretty shards of yours? Oh, okay, if you don't want to summon, then we'll just no turn.
You
That
do
means-
nothing. You do nothing.
Okay, we'll end our turn. The gods not will be willing to summon anything, so we're gonna just go turn now. Yay! Good parade.
And so it's our turn now.
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So make sure you update your resources first.
Yes.
It's yours.
I'm going to. I'm going to draw one card. Can I change my mind and get a second card?
No, once you've drawn, that's it.
No.
That way
Yeah.
you can't choose to keep drawing based on what you've got. So it's a bit of a gamble
Yeah.
behind it.
Bit orangey.
It's your team's turn, Electro, as well.
So what makes drawing more?
Alright. I summon a Reaver with my mana.
Hang on, Electro hasn't drawn yet.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's okay, you can just leave it like that while Electro draws. Yeah.
Electro, you need to listen.
Electro, it's time to wake up and draw.
Drawn 4.
Ew. Hmm.
So a good hand. Oh yeah, use it in your main phase now that Electro's drawn.
Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, got chunky out.
So. Oh. Good stuff. Alright. And I also... Question. Does Tormentor also... Does Tormentor also affect the other person's group of
Yes.
minions? Oh.
Yeah, so in team matches, if you have a Tormentor, it's also going to protect Electro's creatures as well.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to target your Magna Ram.
I'm going to also summon a Demarix.
Ah.
Arcs though.
Render. I'm going to do that.
Tiny boy.
Anyway. The simplest of life forms.
Alrighty. I will attack your Legion with my spider.
And now this. Oh wait, I block.
Cloaked. It's cloaked. It's cloaked.
It's cloaked.
Oh, that's cloaked. I almost forgot that. It is cloaked.
It's just these labels. I don't always read them.
Yeah, they used to be elsewhere, so it used to really confuse.
Yeah, it used to be where the type is. And the type used to be where the element name is, and the element name wasn't always there. It was just a symbol.
Alrighty. So, I guess well, I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh.
We forgot to pause it for combat phase.
Oh yes. I'll set it to 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Quick.
So, Vortex, what are you doing? Vortex is direct attacking with the salamander, and that is 5 damage. Well, uh-oh.
We've lost Vortex.
Uh-oh.
They killed him.
How can I take over?
It would be funny if it was like a void deck and it
Salamander
was
has-
a banishing move.
The
And then he
salamander
disappeared.
has betrayed him. The salamander has
the
betrayed
salamander?
him.
How it happened?
How could this happen?
Is it Vortex's
He's
salamander?
back. He's back. Okay, there we go.
Alrighty. You okay there? Remove the
I
cards
need to,
from your
like-
hand and re-add them to your hand.
Oh, you have to flip them if you just press F.
There we go.
Is that our salamander?
Alrighty, so
Keyword,
salamanders-
was that?
Salamanders
is it
attacking
attacking
directly.
Do I dare block?
Also, is it Electro's salamander attacking direct?
Yeah, I'll block.
Okay, yeah.
We
that's
finish
fine.
one shard anyways. So we take 2 damage. Yeah, because I block 1 and it does 2 to the Legion, so it's dead Legion, and
More
now we
dead.
just take
More dead.
more death, more death.
Oh, that's why it's upside down. When
There
you
we
flip the creatures, do it after. So moving forwards to declare, and then afterwards you flip them because they're not technically sleeping until after combat. Because some effects, it'll affect the order of certain. It doesn't really matter, but
In fact-
to make it clear.
It does actually 6 damage, so we take another damage. So
Q&E to turn.
Oh yeah, the elemental harness combo. Oof. Lava
Yeah.
together, hot.
Now that's making me think I want to make a lava deck.
Yeah, lava's quite good.
Has strong stuff.
need to
Um,
react.
In set
Alrighty.
2, it's going to be insane as well.
Alrighty, so
Are they?
now we end. Now we end.
Yeah, everything's insane in set 2, James.
What have we got
Okay.
For Kalawaka Manaku, lava's going to be
Unless there's some
unstoppable.
kind of spell you want to use, which it's not likely. It should be, I think. It should be
I
your
don't-
turn now. So,
Okay.
So their
Start.
turn.
start phase for them.
Okay, off you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Draw
Draw 2.
phase.
You've
Okay.
got,
and I'm
got
gonna draw
5 shards now. Is he going to do something?
Oh, spook! He's gonna do something spooky.
Oh, there we go. That's
Okay.
what I wanted. Now that's
So
what I
main,
wanted.
So main phase, right?
Yes. Yeah, now they're in main phase. Actually, has Hugo drawn yet? Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Pull
wait,
your mic unit back.
I thought
Is
you
it
did
still,
because all your mana was blocked out.
Please.
Still waiting on
Jeez.
Hugo to draw.
Back to the void of your hand.
Ah, man. The mic and I will not shine.
Oh, do you need your shard back as well?
I do think that having more mushroom creatures will be neat going further in.
I spent
Oh.
a shard.
Like
I spent a
Hmm.
I spent a shard last turn, so I got technically got 1.
Ah, okay. Just
Yeah.
because
Okay. So
okay, Hugo
Hugo-
drawn. Okay, now he's
Hugo-
in main phase. He can go to town.
all right, time to summon everything.
Oh god.
You
Oh, I
berries.
was hoping it was gonna be A few more.
This
Now
is
you
Oh,
can use it to
no.
pull out binding spells.
Oh yeah, you get his binding
Bind-
spells.
Binding spells.
The old bag of holding.
And out of that bag of
Oh,
holding,
Aluminarium blade.
Set 2 when there's more binding spells. Fairies are really
Oh
gonna
yeah.
ramp it up.
Oh, what was that? The one shard one? What was it called again?
The lesser power shard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the power shards in.
Mm.
Oh. And the other. We've got a few shards. Well, the one's not a cold shard, but it's got a shard on it.
one thing that might be good for adding to this spider is something that makes the idea that it has a mouth on the inside of the mask.
You really want that, don't you?
It's like just like this horror monster, because Lovecraftian creatures are always terrifying. And this thing looks too mild, too nice looking.
Do a subspecies unmasked Atlantica. And then
Really,
it's horrifying.
then the number of terrified children you will make.
Yes, I was checking.
They're like, oh, this thing's no big deal. And
The
then
heads up
there's
with
the
your time,
then where do you if this thing were to be added to the mod, where do you think it would be? The void, or the end?
It does have the color scheme for the end, like, but there's not enough going on in the end. So I'm probably going to take advantage of the new underground biomes going forward.
Ooh.
Yeah, 'cause
Perhaps
I've got
on the
underground.
on the lowest levels of the
Yeah,
world, this guy will appear, and he's just like, and they'll just be in these like huge rooms that are pitch black.
Probably, I would like to have like a nest spawning pipes where
At
some
Loch
creatures,
Naka Nest.
yeah, the spawn in a nest, and that's like the permanently there, rather than just random spawns. Well,
And
1
then
minute
suddenly,
left.
and suddenly you step somewhere and you're stuck.
Okay.
Oh, Yeti as well. Oh,
Beefy boy.
big Yeti.
Big
Not to
beefy
find
boy.
to play with as well.
Brilliant
Just
idea.
Like on to the nines.
And I spend 3 of my mana on a Reaper's Mark on Mr. Hugo the Yeti.
That can be done.
Okay. You can only do that in your in the combat phase. So once you swap the combat, you can use it, but you have to wait first.
Alright, we'll go to combat then.
I'll freeze
Let's
the
go
timer.
straight.
Oh.
Let's go straight to combat. Why not? So I don't have to put it back in my deck. Alright, there we go. There we
I
go.
just had an idea. Oh wait, I'm not sure if I can do that right now.
Yes, you can, Hugo. If it's not a combat spell, you can do something for Reaper's Mark.
There we go.
Okay, yeah,
Ooh.
can't use Mark anymore.
I have a brilliant idea for Loch Naka.
Whose Reaper's Mark is it?
It's mine.
Okay.
Do you want to take it back then?
Yeah, you'll have to bring it back because it's for you on the same team. I mean, you can because it's an allied creature, so you can target your own creatures if they're cloaked. So you can Reaper's Mark the Yeti.
Yeah, but it'd be pretty much useless if it's cloaked. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just
Although
keep
you wouldn't want that anyway, would you? Because if it's destroyed, they're gonna get the shards that it's worth.
Okay.
Unless you destroy it yourself. Because usually with Reaper's Mark, you put it on an opponent's creature just before you destroy it.
Is someone on a treadmill?
think James, I
Okay.
agree. Some law.
Okay.
Might
Confirm that we want the Reaper's Mark. We want the Reaper's Mark on that Yeti.
Oh yes, the owner of the binding spell. I see. Okay, yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
your
yeah.
binding. So actually, you would
Yes.
get the shards for Hugh God's Yeti because you own
Ah,
the
okay.
binding spell, not Hugh God. That's an interesting way to transfer shards to a teammate.
Actually, that's yeah.
yeah.
Oh, came up with some good plans. If that's the case, okay. May I
Do you
summon
guys-
something while in combat stage? Was that main phase?
No, now that you've used combat spell, you're in the combat phase, so you can't summon anymore.
Oh well.
You can summon in the aftermath phase, but you can't attack with what you've just summoned. That's why you always need to time your combat spells, because it will swap you into combat phase. I've done that
Okay.
mistake a few times and messed combos.
Yeah, I've been putting in a few lore things. Just
Okay.
still so many to do, but that's why I've been quiet.
Are you going to do combat, Hugo? Nothing else to do. Okay. Now
Okay,
you're
we're gonna end our turn.
Okay.
There we go. Stage.
Let's go.
So, nothing? You're not doing anything?
Nothing. Oh, you're just
Doing that. If you use Q and E vortex, you can do that. Select them both and then Q and E them.
Yep. Yep.
Quiet.
Alrighty. I will draw.
ooh.
I will draw 3 cards.
You can press F to flip them if you select them or hover over them. You don't have to pick them up with the mouse.
Hmm.
Oops.
And Shard. Alrighty. So are we ready to go to the next phase? Vortex?
Data, did you just do empathize?
What?
Asking, yeah.
You draw 3, right? Okay.
Going for
So
Yeah,
are we going to
so-
go to the main phase?
Yeah. Once you've drawn it, you're automatically in the main phase at that point. So
Okay.
Reset
Yeah.
your-
So
reset your mana, gain a shard, draw your cards, main phase.
okay.
Oh,
So
and
now
activate any start phase.
consider
effect.
we're talking. The timer's still going. So what are you
yes.
going to do, Hugod?
I'll
Or
give you a few
no, not
seconds.
Hugod. Vortex. What are you doing? Yes, it is. It's main. Like it, I
Yeah.
paused the timer
Oh.
because
I've paused it.
it's
yeah,
like
so if you look at this electro, the
Over
one
here.
that's pointing towards the
Vortex,
clock, that's what phase
vortex
you're on.
over here, to
Yeah,
the
no.
left, to the left, to your
Um,
left, this way,
Yeah.
vortex.
Over
Use your
here, vortex.
eyeballs and move your hand up here, up, up. Move your hand up.
So that's the
You see
current phase
this?
you're on there, and then it's gonna swap. It's gonna spin every time you swap phase. So you know.
Keep track of
So you're
this.
in main
This will tell
phase
you
right
what
now.
phase we're in.
Yeah, whatever's pointing to the clock is the current phase. So you're reading it from this side. I might add a little arrow somewhere. It's like by the clock. So yeah, you're currently on the main phase. That's how much time you've got
You
left.
could probably put the arrow in the middle. Arrows in the middle. That would probably
I could
make the
put
most sense.
something above it. Yeah, if I could lock something floating above it,
Or
and then
maybe,
something flip
or
it.
maybe having something that would be here next to the clock that would point to the
Yeah.
phases.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. But yeah, it's whatever's pointing at the clock. It's basically
Yes,
over here, and you're reading it that way.
Vortex. It is main phase.
Oh, he's not in voice chat.
You'll have to talk to him in game. Isn't the best role.
Alrighty. Now we can communicate.
Technical difficulties.
Yes, if you look over here, Vortex.
I was.
Oh wait, hang on. How do I do it? Tab. No, I'm pressing Shift instead of Tab. If you
Okay,
look at this,
so this up here tells what phase
yeah,
it is.
that's what
Whatever's
phase you're on at the
pointing to
minute.
the clock.
And then when you swap phases, it's going to spin, and now you're in the combat, then aftermath. And if it's white, it's their turn. If it's purple, it's your turn.
Yes, and it is purple, just like the void.
So yeah, you're in the main
Ooh.
phase. I'm going to activate the timer. Off you go.
Just like you, Vortex, because you're the void. You're Vortex. A double
Oh, there's a
sacrifice. Whoa, spooky. You get all the shards from the thing sacrificed, right?
Yes.
Ah, good.
They go to the void, though, not the graveyard. That's the only...
Void.
Unless
The
it's
way
got soul
the way I
conduit.
the way I show void is by having the cards upside down.
Yeah, I've started doing that. It's quick.
Yeah, I think I saw Hugo do that the first time and
Yeah.
copied him since.
Oh, Ignibus Dragon Man. He's angry.
Oh, got a big boy out. I'm gonna have to re-render all the cards at some point because of the title box being broke,
Oh, I
and
wish
then
I had.
re-upload them to Game Crafter.
Hmm.
Not the end of the world. It's just a little bit of shading. Anyone that's got cards with the shading fault have more valuable cards. So
Only whoever gets censored. Right?
Okay, so Vortex, a moment.
just remember your timer's ticking, and it doesn't pause until you declare an attack.
Ah, is it?
I'll pause for community.
Even better.
So. So, oh, never mind.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Now you're in a combat. It's a combat spell. And yes.
So, that is dead.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, which one?
get rid of the Reaper's Mark. Reaper's Mark. Get rid of the Reaper's Mark. You're gonna get. You can use that to destroy the Reaper's Mark. What? And also, you're using the team chat as well. You should probably use it on the Reaper's Mark because he can block my Atlak Naka from destroying the Reaper's Mark. Why? That basically, if you get rid of the Reaper's Mark,
Are you getting rid of the Reaper's Mark or not?
if you get rid of the if we get rid of the Reaper's Mark,
Yeah,
I can then destroy the Shadow Side,
yeah.
and then I can destroy the Shadow Side. Then
Oh yeah,
we can just kill
Atlantica
it.
is Spellbreaker, yeah. So Atlantica can destroy Shadow Side.
If it's really that big of an issue, and as well as, oh, well, I suppose that is what you want to do. If he blocks though, then he'll be revealed. Cloaked units, if they block, they become revealed.
Yeah, so cloaked
If he-
units are only
basically-
untargetable if they're ready.
So basically, regardless of what happens, the Reaper's Mark is gone. So Wendigos, you can take your Reaper's Mark.
Poor Reaper. He just wanted to mark.
And then I can attack the spell with my Padlock Nocka, destroying the Shadow Side. And because you blocked, it is revealed. Dragon kills Yeti.
Yep. That works. It's a nice work around that.
And what does counter mean on the ferry? What does counter
Counter
mean?
means the fairy can attack an attacking creature. It doesn't block it, so its attack still goes through to the original target, but the counter does do damage to it. So if you attack one fairy with your Demarix, the fairy can counter and destroy the Aric. Either fairy
So
can.
it can attack at the same time.
Yeah, so it's taking an attack back, but it doesn't block, so it doesn't reduce damage, and
So it can basically
can't
use
stop an
its
attack.
fairy attack on the Demerix.
yes, yeah. So if you attack
So-
with a Demarix, fairy can kill it, basically. But the Demarix
Okay.
will still get its damage free.
Okay. So if I attack with the Reaver onto the fairy, will the Reaver be attacked in turn?
If they choose, yeah, they can counter and destroy the Reaver. Actually, they've only got one counter, so that wouldn't be enough to destroy the Reaver. So
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna destroy one of the fairies.
Zyrus has made a puzzle.
And so that's the end of our turn, right? Unless, well, I don't plan on doing anything. So,
Okay, yeah, so you're in the aftermath. You've run out of time, though, really. So
yeah, it
Yeah.
happened during combat.
Alright, I'm gonna draw
let's go.
2
So
cards.
everything's back ready to go.
Yep.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay, draw 2
right.
cards.
Okay.
1, 2.
I'm. This looks like a closing scene. But things could turn around on a dime, I suppose.
So these 3 cards have in common.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
What?
Alright.
It's a cool puzzle, isn't it? What do they have in common?
Where are you? Where's this puzzle?
Just on the cards table.
Which spot?
Hmm.
Oh,
Uh,
I think I know.
Go on,
Oh no,
make a
I
guess.
don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Grendel doesn't work.
Yeah, everything is like a 2 out of 3. Like two are creatures. 2 require mana. 2 don't have a title.
Ugh. Alrighty. So what is happening?
Fucking
Uh,
cards.
Waiting for them to draw. Have you drawn?
Yeah, we have drawn. I have drawn. I don't know about you got. Have you drawn?
You got drawn.
Oh yeah. Okay, he has drawn.
Okay, you're in your main phase. You've got 3 minutes.
How many cards does he have in his hand?
He has.
Oh.
I counted 13. Wait,
15?
9? Wait, 1, 2,
yeah,
3,
you
4,
have more
5,
than
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And-
He has 12 now.
Okay, if you have
Yeah,
more than
you
10
have to-
in your end phase, you have to discard down to 10.
Yeah, you have to discard
know,
some.
It was
Okay.
like there's a lot of cards in your hand.
Oh yeah, it's 13. You have to get rid of 3, my dude.
Oh. Can you actually decide what you discard?
Yeah, I think
Huh. Okay, fair enough.
that would be fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Oh, it's a cool puzzle. I need to know the answer.
He's told me.
It's a good one.
What do you
Um,
mean?
See what you think.
What do you mean, Paul
Wendigo.
Wendigo?
Thing about elemental fusion, but that doesn't really work.
did I do anything?
Oh dear, you're going
I
to
don't got
attack.
any spells, and you said.
Oh no, you're
before
going to
thing that-
which one's going to attack the Demarics?
Ah,
He's in combat.
we're in combat now. Okay.
Where
Are you-
you're either in main phase or combat. Which one do you want to do? Are you going to do anything for
Main
your main phase?
Just communicating with Mr.
There you
I'm gonna reactivate your claw.
You're running out of time there, mate. Get to the combat
no.
phase before you run out.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Especially when I have this card.
Okay.
And also this.
I'm gonna summon. Okay. I'm gonna summon a Leechin, my boy, and a Mandrake.
Oh,
Oh, so many.
Next time, oh, trust me. It's gonna be. Okay. Flip. Okay, we got to battle phase now.
okay.
I don't got any shards left.
So, Electro's countering the fairy with the Ignibus. So the fairy destroys the Demarix, but the Ignibus also destroys the fairy.
Oh dear. I have another.
Another Demarix. There we go. The fairy's attacking the Demarix.
Oh no. And also, why is the other one in the graveyard? Oh, right. Okay, so
Yeah.
you did 2 damage to this Demarix.
Yep.
One
Oh,
shard, 1 mana.
Yeah, Vortex
Imp-
countered the other one with the Ignibus.
The fairy dies.
Alright, it's been on extra late tonight. I'm gonna wrap up the stream because I'll be going to bed soon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
so now what do you do?
Have a good night. I'll let you continue your battle and stuff like that. Enjoy.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Forgot it's still streaming.
Yeah. 3 hours, 15, new record.
Me too.
If you guys
Kill
leave,
yourself.
though, then the battle will just end.
I
We
can
will
end
be
the
starting a
stream,
tournament.
which I will. So we'll be starting a tournament. Yeah, we'll have to. I'll post something. Richard and I'll talk about it a bit more. We'll organize what we'll do. Probably start a new channel, like a tournament chat thing. And we'll see how we can organize a little something, get like a proper competition going.
Okay,
Just for people who are interested. No obligation to join
go.
in.
When to go. Do whatever it is you were going to do.
I'll tag.
Alright.
Oh,
Good night,
dude.
guys.
I'm gonna attack
Yeah, good
the Reaver with my Mandrake.